Welcome back, dear students. In this video, we'll be learning about what is a retail trade, and further we'll elaborate the services of retailers to manufacturers and wholesalers. So let's begin. As you all can see on the screen, consumer directly deals with the retailers. That is, we as consumers, we visit the shops and we directly deal with the shopkeepers. These people who sell the goods directly to the consumers, they are known as retailers. And such a trade where selling of goods and services and purchasing, that is transaction of goods and services, is between the last intermediary, that is directly between the consumer and the shopkeeper, that is known as retail trade. So let's further elaborate. Retail trade refers to a trade which involves sales of goods and services directly to the ultimate consumers, as you all can see on the screen. And moreover, we do this type of trading on routine basis, and almost every day we sell or purchase products or services directly from the shopkeepers who are the retailers. Now let's see what are the features of retail trade. Final step in the distribution of goods and services, that is, goods are transferred from the producers or wholesalers to its users. Users are consumers, devoted to the sale of goods and services to the final users for their personal and non-business use is a retail trade. Means that the products, when they are purchased by the consumers, they are further not sold, rather they are finally consumed. So we as a consumers, we are dealing with the retailers who are selling the products and services to us in small quantities as per our requirement. Also, a retailer normally purchases goods in large quantities from wholesalers and sell them in small lots to the ultimate consumers. See, now we as consumers, we purchase from the retailers and retailers purchase from the wholesalers. Retailer purchase in bulk and further sell in small quantities to us consumers as per our requirements, as per our demand. When we go to the market, we specify the quantity to the retailer, how much we need to purchase, and that is further sold to us by the retailer in small quantities. Also, irrespective of how and where the products are sold, if the sales are made directly to the consumers, it is regarded as a retailing. See, now whatever is produced, whatever is supplied, the entire lot will not be consumed by us consumers. Rather, we'll be demanding the products as per our requirements, as per our demands. So now we can say that retailers, that is these shopkeepers, they provide services to us, the consumers, as well as since they purchase the products from the wholesalers or from the producers, so they provide their services to the manufacturers and wholesalers also. Manufacturers are the ultimate producers and wholesalers are those people who sell the products in bulk to the retailers. In this video, we'll be further elaborating the services of retailers to wholesalers and manufacturers. And services to the consumers we'll be learning in the next video. Let's continue. In short, we can say that services provided by the retailers to wholesalers and manufacturers are distribution of goods easily, they help in personal selling, they enable large scale operations, retailers help in collecting the market information, and retailers help in promotion. Let's elaborate all these services of retailers to manufacturers and wholesalers one by one. So first is help in distribution of goods and services. Providing place utility by helping in distribution of products to the final consumers scattered over a large geographical area. See, consumers are not confined to one particular area. Some consumers may be residing in some other area, other consumers in other area, and shops are located at one place. So Wherever the consumers are located as per their geographical conditions, they come to the retailers, they purchase. Therefore, we can say that these retailers, they sell the goods comfortably to the consumers, and the products reach the consumers wherever they are widely spread. Since this is internal trade, so we can say that products are sold from one area to another area. I'll give you a small example. For example, apples are grown in Kashmir. But do we say that we consume apples only in Kashmir? These reach the ultimate consumers through a chain. Chain is the producers, then the wholesalers, then they reach the ultimate consumers. So in this chain of distribution, retailers and consumers, they are in direct contact with each other, and therefore selling takes place comfortably. Distribution of goods and services helps easily. See, producers cannot go from one area to another area, but retailers purchase from the wholesalers and sell it to the ultimate consumers. Second service is personal selling. Sale of goods, consumer goods, requires some amount of personal selling also. When you visit a retailer helps you to choose also. He provides you the information related to the products also. So this is personal selling, helping the consumer to choose the product, providing the entire information regarding the product, solving the consumer's queries. Producers or wholesalers cannot go everywhere, but retailers are the ultimate chain through which the consumers are in directly touch with them, and therefore they deal with the retailers. Retailers undertake the following personal selling efforts. They relieve the producers from undertaking personal selling. Now producers are not required to move from one place to another. This selling is done, this ultimate distribution is done personally by the retailers. Also, retailers help them in the process of actual sale of the products, which is also very much required, because actual selling cannot be done by the wholesalers or by the manufacturers. They also enable large scale operations. These retailers, they relieve the producers, that is the manufacturers, and the wholesalers from trouble of making individual sales to the consumers. Producer, wherever they are producing, they cannot move and they cannot sell the products one by one to the consumers. So this work is done, this relieving, this help is provided by the retailers, because directly the consumers visit the retailers, and these retailers can comfortably sell one by one to each and individual consumers. Also, retailers help the manufacturers or the producers by helping them to operate on relatively larger scale and fully concentrate on their core activity of production. Fine. So what is done by the retailers? Retailers, they purchase in bulk from the producers, and one by one or individually they sell it to the retailers. They sell it to the consumer, sorry. Next is collecting the market information. Do the producers go for collecting the market information or wholesalers go? No. This market information is directly collected by the retailers, because retailers are in direct touch with the consumers. These retailers act as vital source of market information, because we as consumers, we ultimately visit the retailers, and further we provide the information whatever we need. That is, our demand reaches directly to the retailer, who further provides the information to the wholesaler, and from wholesaler this information reaches the manufacturer. So information is directly collected by the retailer from the consumers. Such information proves useful while taking marketing decisions for the manufacturers, while taking the production decision, while deciding about the quantity, quality, type of product. What should a producer produce? This information reaches directly from the retailer to the producer. These retailers, they also help in promotion of the products. Now what do we mean by product promotion? Promotion means increasing the sale, expanding the sale. So how does the retailer help in expanding the sale to the producer? How do they help the producer in promotion or in expanding the sale of the product? These retailers, they undertake sales promotion activities in order to increase the sale of their products. Sale promotion activity means providing discounts, rebates, giving the schemes to the producers, providing extra gifts or holiday packages, scratch cards, coupons, etc. These are all the services which help in expansion of sale in the market. And this expansion of sale is directly done by the retailer so that producers are helped to produce more. Retailers, by facing short-term promotional activities like offering of coupons, free gifts, sales, contacts, etc., they help in promotion of the products as I explained you. So I hope that you are clear with all the points related to how the retailers help the producers, help the wholesalers in selling out the products, in expanding the products, in providing the market information, etc. Read it from your books. Still, if you have any doubts, you can call me. Thank you.